Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Gemini ascendant for the month of December 2023. Before I proceed with the predictions, I want you to know what's your ascendant sign as per Vedic Astrology. And if you know your ascendant sign, then you can watch this video. Also, if you know your ascendant sign and your natal chart, then that will help you a lot to understand the transit which will happen in the month of December. Because every planets, when they move over your natal planets, they give you certain results. Okay, I'm going to divide this video into two parts. First part, I'm going to explain the planetary positions that will occur in the month of December, and the latter part would be important dates. The days you have to be careful, days you will gain something, days you will spend something, days you will have to take care of your health, problems with the health, things like that. Now I'm going to explain the planetary positions. Okay, let me start with the bigger planets: Jupiter, Rahu, Saturn, and Ketu. Okay, Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, and Ketu, they just have moved to the different houses. For example, Rahu has moved to your 10th house, and Ketu has moved to your 4th house. Okay, Rahu is a planet of desires. Rahu is a planet of expansions. Rahu is foreign lands. Ketu is a planet of spiritualism, detachments, getting relief from pain, getting relief from things. You have to see Ketu in a positive manner, because whatever happens in your life, it's just for good. And if it's not good in this lifetime, then you better do good karma so that you can enjoy good karmas in your next life. It's a cycle as per Sanatana Dharma. Okay, we believe in reincarnation, so we believe in doing good karmas. If not this life, next life you'll enjoy that fruit of your good karmas. So Rahu in your 10th house. 10th house is your workplace, is your karma. Your karma, good karmas. You have to do good karmas here. Rahu will create more and more desires to climb the ladders of your corporate world or your business. It'll create that thing to play games with people so that you can reach to the top. It'll try to gain fame. Rahu is considered to be very, very good in Kali Yuga, in 10th house. Rahu is well positioned in 10th house because he knows how to tackle with the situations in your office, in your corporate world, your business life. So better use this planetary position of Rahu in doing good karmas. Okay, if you are willing to do something good. On the other hand, Ketu in your 4th house. 4th house is your mind. 4th house is your house. 4th house is your car, for example. 4th house is your mother. So Ketu in this house will focus on all these aspects of your life. Okay, it'll try to detach you. It'll try to create problems, mental problems. It'll try. When I say mental problems, if your natal chart is kind of materialistic, where you're a materialistic person, then mental problems can happen. If you're not a materialistic person, you're a spiritual person, then you will take it as a lesson, because every planet, when they sit in the house, it tries to teach you some lesson or try to give you something. Okay, so mental health will be in question. The health of your mother will be in question. Your house, maybe you will get detached from your house. Maybe you don't feel like coming to the house as you're working a lot because of Rahu in the 10th house. You may not feel coming back to home. or you will come for a short time and then you leave. So these two planets are major planets. Another two planets, Saturn and Jupiter. Okay, Saturn is in your ninth house. So Saturn, wherever it sits, Saturn is a planet of discipline. It's a planet of responsibility. More than discipline, I think Sun is a planet of discipline. Saturn is a planet of responsibility. Saturn is a planet of karma. So Saturn in your ninth house, it shows certain karmas related to your ninth house. Ninth house is religious activities, going to temples, your belief system. Okay, your teachings of your gurus, your father. Maybe you'll meet gurus, you'll go to temples a lot. It depends upon what planets are there in the ninth house. Depending on that planet, you'll go to that temple. Okay, so Saturn is telling you you have to do karmas, okay, regarding this house, ninth house. So obviously, ninth house is also travel, long-term travel. So you will travel miles to go to temples. You'll climb ladders. If Ketu is there, you will go to the mountains. If Moon is there, you'll go to the rivers. These are the things you have to understand, that what all temples you can go, because ninth house is all about temples, your religious activities. Okay, it shows that you have certain things for your guru, some karmas related to your guru, your father. For example, um, your father expired a few years back, so you have to do some karmas for your fathers. Shrad, what we say in Sanskrit, Shrad. So you have to do these rituals for your father's soul to be at peace. Okay. On the other hand, Saturn has aspects. Okay, Saturn is looking at your ninth house where it is posited. It's looking at the 11th house. It's looking at third house and your sixth house. Okay, with its aspect. At the same time, Jupiter is in your 11th house where Saturn is also aspecting. So the main theme of your life would be where Saturn is posited and what all houses it's aspecting, and where Jupiter is posited and what all houses is aspecting, especially where it's posited. So ninth house and Saturn, I explained to you. Now Jupiter in 11th house. 11th house is house of gains, and Jupiter is a benefic planet. It looks after your health and wealth. Unlike malefics will look after your wealth and not your health. It'll try to deteriorate your health. Saturn is a malefic planet, so it'll try to deteriorate your health. So you may get some problem with your thigh, hip bone till thigh. That area, it'll create some problem. When Saturn goes to any houses, body parts of that house will be in question. Okay. Now Jupiter is in your 11th house. 11th house is all sort of gains. Jupiter is a planet of health and wealth. Okay, 11th house is your siblings, elder siblings. 11th house is your friend circle. So it'll give you benefits, a lot of benefits. Okay, Jupiter is lord of your 7th house and 10th house. So obviously there will be gains from your business or your work until Jupiter is there, till April 2024. Okay, and Jupiter is also aspecting 11th house where it's posited. It's looking at your third house where Saturn is also aspecting. And Jupiter is looking at seventh house. Seventh house is house of marriage, house of relationship with others, house of others, other people, your business. Okay, so Jupiter is aspecting this house, which will be beneficial this month because Mercury, your Lagna Lord, will be in your seventh house where Jupiter is aspecting. Okay, I'm going to give you important dates later on. Now I'm going to explain more about other planets, about Venus, Sun, Mars, smaller planets. Venus will be there in your fifth house till 24th of December. So Venus is a karka of love, money. So Venus is posited in good house. Fifth house is about your children, your love life, your gains through speculations, and it is posited in its own house. So obviously good gains will be there. Also it is aspected by Jupiter from 11th house. Okay, so good gains can happen, love life can flourish, good for children, good for studies. Now coming to the conjunctions which will happen. Okay, Sun Mars conjunction. Sun and Mars will be there in your sixth house. Sixth house is house of conflicts, diseases. So Mars is a karka of conflicts, disease. It's a malefic planet. Okay, so it'll try to give you some kind of disease. Okay, but at the same time Sun is also there in that house, so a lot of fiery energies in your sixth house. So obviously there will be conflicts more than disease, because disease can be tackled by Sun can tackle burn your diseases, but Sun in sixth house can make you a person who is quite agitated, angry, fighting with everybody. So Sun and Mars in your sixth house can give you this attitude of conflicting with anybody and everybody. Okay, so you have to be careful. And then Sun will be moving towards your seventh house after 16th, uh, making conjunction with Mercury. Sun and Mercury. Sun is a lord of your third house, house of siblings, house of travel. Okay, the Sun plus Mercury in your seventh house. Mercury is your Lagna lord. So it's a beautiful conjunction, okay, happening in your seventh house. Things related to your siblings, things related to your short-term travel, um, some kind of initiative in your business that can happen, because Mercury is a karka of business also. Okay, and seventh house is house of dealings, and third house is house of courage. So certain days will be there, things will happen, you will have that courage, you will start something, you'll try to open a business, a lot of communications, good deal can happen certain days. Then after 27th, 24th of December, Venus will join Mercury and Mars will join Sun after 24th, 27th, 28th till the end of the month. The conjunction will be Venus and Mercury in sixth house and Sun and Mars in your seventh house. So Venus is a benefic planet. Okay, although it's a lord of your 12th house, some things related to your 12th house will happen, something related to your 5th house will happen with your Lagna lord. Mercury is your Lagna lord, is your house of your first lord of your first house and 4th house. Okay, but remember one thing, Venus will be retrograde after 15th of December, so a lot of miscommunication can happen here. Okay, I'll tell you the important dates. Miscommunication can happen, conflicts can happen, diseases can happen because of this, because Mercury truly it's carrying the energy of Ketu, because Ketu is posited in Virgo, lord of Virgo is Mercury. So Mercury is carrying the energy of Ketu, and Jupiter is carrying the energy of Rahu. Okay, so Venus and Mercury, these two combination are beautiful combination. So beautiful things can happen too. Okay, maybe uh, travel abroad, gains from abroad, that can happen. Some relationship can happen, some love affair can happen with foreign lands. Okay, some unknown disease can happen. All right, now I'm going to give you some important dates for certain events that can happen in your life in the month of December. So first of all, I would like to give you the important dates to be careful regarding your health, your wealth, stress, and losses. So you can note down from 10th of December till 13th of December, conflicts, big conflicts can happen during this time. Okay, conflicts can happen because of your siblings, between your siblings, between your friends, your colleagues. Then you have to be careful between 15th and 17th. Okay, unknown stress. Some stress will bother you, but as it has come, it will go. So don't stress yourself too much. You won't remember these kind of stress. Okay, so don't waste your energy with this. Just remember that this will just pass on. 23rd till 26th, some losses can happen due to some conflicts. Maybe you'll spend some money on advocates, or you will spend money with for your love life, for your loved ones. Okay, some loss will happen, or there could be investment. Okay, we see in investment also as loss. Okay, because you're trying to put take out some money from your current account and try to put in savings account. You are not able to spend. It's there, but you are not spending it, right? So you're taking away your gains and putting in some, doing some investments. Okay, this can happen. Now, important dates for money, good money. 21st till 23rd, any sort of gains can happen here. Beautiful day, beautiful days to enjoy with your friends, your colleagues. Gains will happen, all right? And beginning of the month, 1st till 3rd of December, beginning of the month is good time to enjoy with the family. Good food and good gains. Your wealth will expand here. Okay, for love life, I would say from 8th till 10th of December is good for love life. Excellent days for a love life. good for your children too, good for your studies. Excellent days. Deals can happen between 13th till 15th. Good deal, maybe marriage can happen between 13th till 15th. Okay, some business deals can happen. Also, 26th till 28th. Uh, you have to take care of yourself between 26th and 28th. Maybe it's good time to spend with yourself. You'll feel good between 26th till 28th. Okay, guys. So this is all about it for Gemini Ascendant as for Vedic astrology for the month of December 2024. I hope you have liked this video and you are liking my videos. If you're liking my videos, then do share my videos with your loved ones, your friends, your family. All right. Thank you very much for watching and namaste.